Alrighty, Josh. Welcome back. It's been a few weeks, huh?
Yeah, had a nice little break, and hey, we're back for Pocono.
How do you feel about coming into Pocono here?
It's never been one of my favorite tracks to race at, but it's put on some good races in real life, so hopefully we can have a pretty good one here tonight.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Anyone that stands out to you so far? You've seen?
Oh well, I'm not gonna go with the obvious two, so let's go with Jordan Hand. He hasn't been here much this season, but he's here today. P3 right now, only a tenth off the top two right now, so maybe he can take some of the fight to him.
Right on. We'll see if he can do it. Let's get you in here. The Aaron Smith top of the board right now. About 17 seconds left to practice, and then we'll get these guys into qualifying.
Yeah, like I said though, there's a couple guys here that usually don't show up. We got Jordan Hand, Brian Underwood, Jordan Kreider here, so we'll try and come out here and see what they can do.
I don't know what they can do exactly. First pole will be between Smith and Whitley, but who knows? Let's go ahead and play our intro video.
Hey everybody, I'm Rutledge Wood from NASCAR on NBC, and you're watching World of Stock Car Racing League. Enjoy!
Alright, thank you, Rutledge. Here we go, qualifying underway here. 5 minutes, 2 laps around Pocono. 80 laps tonight, stage on lap 20.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get it though right from the start to get 2 laps in.
Did
Definitely want those laps though.
you notice what kind of speed they're carrying?
I did not. I know it's probably close to what we've seen at like Auto Club and stuff, around 200. See, Whitley's already out there, so I guess we can let's see what his speeds are. Going into turn 3 on his warm-up lap, he's already about 183, so I'd guess off this corner he's going to be ripping it.
Sideways off turn 3. Do we want to say turn 4?
No, there's no turn 4.
What turn 4?
Saw 198.
Small field tonight. Who will take advantage of that? We'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are
Whitley
on the
gets
bubble.
loose. Coming off turn 2.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him for sure on this last lap because he's going to have to make the most of it on this money lap.
He woes down.
And so I think we have someone else loading in, so just adding another person, Oscar Jensen. Yeah, like I was saying, the small field, that'll help some of these guys on the bubble try and make up some valuable points because there's also some guys on the bubble missing tonight.
That it is. Aaron Smith comes off the last turn. Let's see where he puts it. All right, that's the benchmark for everyone else, a 53.5.
Yeah, and to put that in perspective, that is a tenth faster than what he ran in practice. Bryson Tristan putting it P2 and P3. Running around the same lap they ran in practice. Whitley's going to have to nail this lap, though.
Yep, he's back on track now.
Definitely a lot better exit 3 of that lap.
What he can do here.
This is his one lap. I do believe. Puts it right down on the bottom of the track. All the way up to the wall. Bryson Keith, P2 and P3 right now.
Yep. All right, Shaughnessy comes in at P5 right there.
I think Aaron only did 1 lap. I think he might have crashed out his second lap.
But here comes Whitley off the last turn. Gonna be good for P2, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that the warm-up lap really cost him. Then the crashing on the first lap. Jim Foskett puts it P5.
Lap by Jim, Tristan's still out there, Jordan Kreider, Chris Stouffer, Ryan Underwood.
I think Brian might have just went out there. He hasn't ran a lap yet. Same with Chris Stouffer. They're going to have time for 1 lap from here. Chris Stouffer goes P3. He'll be able to finish this lap too, I would think.
Chris Stouffer P3.
That's going to be it for him, though. Not going to get the second lap
Nope.
in.
That is it, like you said.
I said from the start, though, you got to get going. You can't wait.
Go ahead and pull up your starting lineup here. As you can see, Aaron Smith is P1 again. Mark Whitley, P2.
Chris puts a P3, though. That's a good
Chris
start for
Stouffer
him.
P3. Bryce P4. Keith P5. Jim Voskett P6. Mark Shaughnessy P7. Gary Smith 8. Tristan Ferris 9th. Nicky Bobby 10th. Jordan Kreider 11th. Oscar Jensen 12th.
Yep, 12th through 15th. Didn't put a lap time down. So they'll be rolling off at the back of the field. But, Oscar and Brian Underwood, we know they're going to be 2 to watch because they're going to try and go up the field as fast as they can.
That they are as we get ready for the formation lap here. Both Shoemakers 4th and 5th. Underwood was
I'd
pretty
say
fast in
Bryce.
practice. We'll keep an eye on him.
I'd say Bryce would probably be pretty happy with P4. Did not seem like a fan of this track.
Yeah, we'll see how how long he can stay up there. Of course, we want to send our best wishes to Nicky Bobby. We're not going to go too much into details. We're just going to send our best wishes out to him. He's out here tonight, but you get the point.
Yeah, definitely thinking of him. Definitely some tough times going through, so thinking about him. Hopefully he has a good run here tonight.
As Aaron Smith pulls off. Formation lap underway here. I think this is only the second, maybe third time here at Pocono, so not a
I
track
think
we've
this might be
visited a lot.
the first time on the updated Pocono.
Well, I know we did come here in the 87 cars the first season.
Hot and slick here, so definitely going to be about keeping the tires on the car.
That it is. Trying to pull up the track temp here for you. 105 degrees is track temp. and make their way past the tunnel turn. About to be heading down the front stretch here. And we'll get the green flag.
It's gonna be all about this start. Starts at Pocono are always important. We see them fanning out 4 and 5 wide all the time in real life.
Green flags in the air. Aaron Smith and Mark Whitley get a pretty even jump. Whitley might have got a better one here. They're coming down to turn 1, Josh.
Yeah, that's about as even as you can get. And Mark probably in the preferred line off into 1 because he'll be able to pinch Aaron. Yep, as you see, driving it down in there. 77 to the lead.
Christopher moves up to P3. Here he comes.
Bryce on the
already
wall.
It's going to be Mark Whitley leading the field through the tunnel turn.
Yeah, it's Keith Shoemaker's had a bad start. He's dropped all the way to the back. Might be intentional, but definitely not a great start for him. Mark's pulling away a little bit though.
That he is as they come off the final turn down the front stretch. It's going to be Mark Whitley leading this first lap.
Yeah, but we all know that Aaron Smith is pretty good at playing this game, just about sitting and saving tires. Is he trying to get Mark Whitley to fall into that trap?
They make their way through turns 1 and 2 as we head down to the tunnel turn one more time.
Yeah, Whitley got about a second lead, it looks like. It's definitely having a really good start.
That's not been the season he's won it.
So we've got a pretty good battle, I think that's for P9 between Jordan Kreider and Tristan Ferris. They're going to be side by side in the 3.
Riders and Ferris, they go way back.
That they do.
Keep an eye on the injury and Ferris. They like to turn into a Miley Cyrus wrecking ball music video when they get around each other.
Yeah, what? Always have to keep a camera on them. Tristan and Brian Underwood like each other a lot too.
That they do as Christopher's putting that yellow banana under pressure.
Tristan is all over the back bumper of the 69.
We got a battle for P2. It's Christopher going to P2. Aaron Smith backed out there and gave it to him.
Yeah, Bryce is trying to make it work on Aaron as well. Are we shocked by this though?
He's probably saving tires as Bryce looks underneath there. A little contact. All right, rough up the big 3.
Here comes
And
Gary.
Gary Smith. I know he'll do a clothesline from hell.
Hey, he's looking for that first win.
Shit,
He's been close.
I would love a damn Atlanta moment right now.
Aaron's going to give him that as
You
well.
know, last time we were live, Lawrence Shaughnessy went to Victory Lane, first time ever, folks. Don't forget that. You can buy the diecast here.
That's a once in a lifetime
I
opportunity.
only had one pre-order. Out front though, Mark Whitley. Trying to turn back the clock to last season when he was dominant. Not dominant this season so far though.
Nah, definitely not been his best season at all.
As Aaron Smith wants to pass his... they're not kin, I don't believe. It's Gary Smith. As, let's look back here at Underwood, Kreider, and Ferris. I mean...
Yeah, 77 car only has 1.7. Pender's only 1.7 on that car.
Huh?
You only see a 7?
We don't even have trading paints up, man.
Oh, well.
Legal issues.
I guess so.
I ain't getting sued.
Well, we got a battle for P3. Bryce, Gary, and Aaron
Oh,
Smith.
Lord. And you add Lawrence into this? It's damn.
Aaron's gonna get a big run here.
Oscar Jensen,
They're gonna.
plumb last. He might have, he told Whitley, swallow the.
Don't say that word.
I think he might have swallowed it. He's slow back there.
I think he said he didn't have a brake pedal.
Huh.
So,
He don't really need it here. That's Jimmy Johnson.
well,
Prayers out to Jimmy Johnson as well. Horrible, horrible news a few weeks ago.
yeah, definitely sucked. Would have been nice to see how he ran Chicago, but definitely had to take care of that family stuff.
I believe that was the last race he was scheduled to run this season, so.
Next time we'll see him be in a Toyota.
I'd probably imagine he'll do the Daytona 500 again.
Gary, think he's gonna make this pass. Think he might be clear. But Aaron getting this run down the front stretch.
Again,
We're gonna be 3 wide.
stage tonight is on lap 20, so. As Bryce is in the wall again. And he got some help from Lawrence. Those two tango again. They got into it before and they could do it again. Lawrence got into the back bumper there, that 84.
Yeah, Bryce couldn't get off the wall, and Lawrence with nowhere to go. Pretty decent damage to the rear bumper of Bryce, but he's still gonna make this move on Jim Foskett. He's gonna send it in there with a slide job.
Bitch.
Car's definitely hurt. The yellow car goes to P3.
I hope he can make the damaged vehicle. Fuck.
Gary's hanging tough on the outside, though.
That he is.
Will they go 2x2, side by side into the tunnel turn?
That they will.
Giving each other plenty of room. Gary's almost clear. Aaron's gonna send it in there, though. Sends it in there, and he'll get the run off the corner.